Can we stay still? Thank you, man.
What's good with y'all boys? It's the Self Soul channel. What's good, man? I pray you're doing well today. Doing your thing. Whatever you're doing in life right now. I pray that you progress and you're moving forward within whatever's comfortable to you, whatever's your peace, whatever's your groove. Keep doing it. Keep progressing forward. Don't stop. Don't quit. Don't quit. And that's something I learned like at a young age, to not quit what I start. And there'll be things, I'll start something and I don't feel like I quitted. I just feel like, and knew deep in my heart, I didn't love it. I don't think when you don't love something, I feel like love, you can be uncomfortable and still love that thing. But when you don't love something and you're uncomfortable, you're gonna move away from it, because it just takes, the uncomfortability it pushes you farther away from whatever you're trying to do. So I know as a kid, like, I didn't love like basketball. Like my mom, she put me in basketball and I did AAU, I did training, all that type of stuff. But it was just the work behind it was cool, but it was just a love for the art of basketball itself and going through becoming a basketball player, which is more than words. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of dedication that you have to put in, and you have to want it for yourself. Me, I didn't want it for myself. I just wanted to go to school. I wanted to play the game. I don't care about no basketball. I literally, right after basketball practice, I would come home and play the game. I didn't care about that shit. Excuse my language. I didn't care about it. It was something I did because my mom wanted me to. You understand? Because my pops wanted me to. It's not something I did because I genuinely had a love for it. I genuinely had a passion for it. When you have a passion for something, you start it and you will never quit it. Deep down in your heart, you'll never quit it because you love it so much. You'll do it for the rest of your life. That's how I feel about working out. Like, working out when it comes to just physical activity, like cardio, hitting the gym, hopefully over time, like learning new, would say styles. I would say different processing or different categories of working out, because I feel like there's different ways you could work out your body kinesthetically. So when it comes to that, I love it. I love it, and I'll do it for the rest of my life, no matter what. Because not only do I love keeping my physical temple clean and at a good state, even as I get older, but it's just sense of my soul is clean. My soul and my overall mental, like, I don't know, when I work out, even if I'm not having a good day, my day becomes at peace automatically because I did something that fulfilled my soul that day. Other than the things I usually do, because I ain't gonna lie, being in this program, it has for sure fulfilled my soul when it comes to the uncomfortable, when it comes to networking, when it comes to just getting out of my comfort zone in different areas of learning. And it has fulfilled my soul without me even knowing for real, because I've been tired as fuck this week. And I ain't gonna lie, I slept like 12 hours. Like, I didn't wake up, I went to sleep like at 9. I wake up to like, probably like close to 10. And I was just so tired. Like, I didn't want to do anything yesterday. No work, no nothing, because I was just so tired. But during the week, I was tired, but it was like it was a pushing momentum. It was a pushing momentum. It was just like, okay, let's get this done. okay, I got this tomorrow. Okay, let's get this done too. But in the process of that, let's learn something. Hopefully, learn something meaningful. But it's something I'm getting used to. This tiredness. But I was saying to myself as I was hitting the run yesterday, I was like, I'm very proud of you. I was talking to myself. I'm very proud of you for continuing to move forward. I'm very proud of you for continuing to progress and stick with this instead of just calling it quits and giving up. Because if I was in high school, it would have been cooked. I would have been said, nah, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this class, bro. It's too much. It's too crazy. But being here is kind of like, first I wanted to do this. I ain't gonna lie, like, I got that email, the email for this program. I was like, well, okay, let's do it. And then I told my mom about it. I didn't even tell, like, it wasn't even something nobody else told me. It was just something I was like, you know what? Okay, let's do it. Put me ahead, I can do this. And now I'm here, you understand? So that's why I thank God for this opportunity, because if I didn't notice it and then take step in it, if I hesitated, in which I did second guess a little bit, but it wasn't, I just said, nah, let's get it done, let's do it. It's an opportunity, why not take it? And that's something I have to get used to, is don't second guess your opportunities, especially me, but don't second guess your opportunities. Like, when you get an opportunity it's for you, even if it doesn't seem like it's something great, say yes. And that's what I'm learning. I think, don't say yes to everything, but say yes to a lot of things in terms of where you want to go, in terms of your success and your reality. Because even though that thing you're saying yes to may not seem like it's beneficial and boring, it's experience. It's something that you're experiencing. Any opportunity, any situation you put yourself in, it's experience. Ah, shit. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to check I was washing my clothes. I was trying to make sure my clothes is okay. I should be okay though. I'm gonna pray I'm okay. People do be stealing around here, but nobody's stealing my stuff, you know. But yeah, man. When you start something, don't quit it. Don't quit whatever you starting. Do it, start it, and first of all, before you even started, know that you want to do it. Once you know that you want to do it and it's something you love, within the process of it, it's going to be hard. Yes. It's going to be something you don't want to do. Yes. In the process, it may start as, okay, this is cool. But then when you get forward and you progress more, your physical may feel tired, which is something I want to talk about. The difference between your mind and your body. Your mind and your body are the same in one, but just because your body may get tired, of course listen to your body. But in certain situations, just because your body is tired doesn't mean your mind may be tired. So certain situations, I'm kind of learning, like, it could be simple as working out, like me running outside. My body is tired. I don't want to run anymore. I can tell myself to stop. I could just stop. I have the free will to stop running. I don't have to run for as long as I do. But my mind says keep going because I know I'm not tired mentally. So it's like my body may be tired, but I know when my mind keeps up, my body kind of like gets the energy back. Of course, you could take breaks. Take your breaks, take your time with everything you do. But when it comes to mind and body, sometimes, of course, you want to listen to it. But sometimes you gotta say, your conscious mind controls everything. If you listen to everything your body says and go based off everything your body does, you won't get enough done. You won't get a a fulfillment done truly. Because when you're tired within whatever task you're doing, you won't continue because you're tired. You understand? Instead of pushing forward a little bit, not too much, knowing a balance. And that's something every human being has to go through. Me personally, my balance, baby, is going to be different from your personal balance. You understand? But I know my balance is more catered towards meditation, more catered towards praying, more catered towards my balance. Literally working out helps me. You understand? Like, I may be tired, but it trains my body to still keep intact in that tiredness. You understand? I may, like, no sleep, really, not no sleep, but a little sleep, but I still push forward because, you understand? I had a set of things to do, and I want to get those things done. But overall, these are still things I'm getting used to in terms of discipline, in terms of consistency, in terms of learning and knowledge. I'm not the smartest guy. But I do strive to just be myself in the process of learning and being the intellectual that I am. So, yeah, man. And another thing is, tell yourself you're proud. Tell yourself you're proud of you. Tell yourself you're proud of you. Don't just look at the big wins in life, or the accomplishments that you may want to get to, and look at that and not understand where you are now in this present moment. Because if you don't understand where you are now and appreciate where you are now, you can never get to the big things. Because you can't understand the little things. You can't understand why you're here right now on this earth. You can't understand and appreciate the present moment that you have on this earth. You know what? A good way to help with that, either journal, jot your thoughts down. You understand? Appreciate what's inside your mind, good or bad, constructive or destructive. Put it down. You understand? Because it's helping you learn yourself. Another thing, go outside. Go outside, look at nature. Go outside. Even though you may want to stay inside, you may want to be on your phone, scroll on social media, do what you want to do. But I promise you, going outside, learning nature will help with that process. I promise you. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of itching to look at my phone. I hope this video doesn't turn off. If it does, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm cool. I got 9 minutes, but about like 8. But go outside. Appreciate life. See life, because you are part of life. You are part of nature. You and your soul are. You and your soul. Let's say you and your soul. Your soul and nature are one and the same. That God created. So appreciate that. There's life force and life energy all around you. Be thankful of that. Be grateful of that. Now, how to go about that? Go about that gratefulness. Just saying you're grateful. Just saying you're grateful. And finding what I want to say, threshold. I would say, like, because I'm not gonna say that you specifically are like living in happy times, everything's just cool, right? Try to find that peace in your life. It takes time. It will take time, because not everybody's consciousness is different, and how everybody thinks is very different. But try your best to find what you love doing that. What brings you peace in doing that? You know what I'm saying? That is constructive within your life, not destructive. That is constructive, keyword constructive within your life. Because you doing something that is destructive, that is going to hurt you over time. That's not that's not helpful towards anybody. Not even you, specifically you, but then when you start to think like that, your inner world creates your outer world. You start to think like that, that's your reality. That's how you present yourself to everybody, how everybody sees you. It's destructive energy. You don't want to come off that way. Because then that destructive energy kind of like goes on to everybody else. Kind of projects to everybody else. Not saying those people have to take that projection, but it's still something that is being projected without you even noticing. Because there's people I met that project without even, what I feel like they're not even consciously aware of their projection. They just do it out of habit. They do it out of subconscious habit, because they don't understand themselves. And I don't blame nobody for not understanding yourself, even if you is grown as hell, because that's how life is. But what I'm telling you, take your time with yourself. Don't move fast. Don't think you have to be this crazy, like, you gotta start meditating. You gotta be this crazy. You understand? Just take your time with yourself and learn yourself. It's that simple. Learning yourself takes the rest of your life. It never takes, doesn't take 2 years, doesn't take 3 years, doesn't take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can be 10 years down the line still not understanding yourself. Going through the process of understanding yourself. It's lots of things in life that you have to experience. It's a whole life thing. But I feel like as long as you're taking it with your whole life and not just stopping at periods, you won't even have to think about, okay, let me understand myself more at year 10. It's just like a natural, okay, I want to learn more. It's a natural, okay, I'm open to being ignorant about certain about certain things and then learning from it. You understand? I'm humble. I'm not above anybody else. Everybody's the same as me. I treat everybody respectfully. It's that type of mindset. Over time, I need some water, man. I'm so cooked. But it's that type of mindset that keeps you, that really just roots you. I feel like it's all with the root chakra. It's all with the root chakra. I need some water, man. Hold on. I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. Yes, I got on pants today. Yes. But I always have on pants. Don't question it. But yeah, it's really with the root chakra. Just being rooted into who you are. Not only when it comes to the internal aspects of things, but also the external nature. Not materialistic things, but life force given things. Nature, your family. You understand? Family is very important. I feel like when it comes to being rooted, it's very important. But also the sacral as well. The sacral is more towards like being like sexuality, but not in what people think it is. But not in a sexuality of you know, all that. It's sexuality through relationships. Sexuality in terms of balancing your masculine and your femininity, masculine and feminine, and not projecting, but kind of having relationships and nourishing those relationships, but first nourishing yourself first. But family is very important when it comes to being rooted. I feel like, because you know, not only do you know who you are, what you are, but you know where you came from. You know where you came from within this life. Who created me? Not only God did create you, but the people around you, your mom, your dad, your family created or a part of the progression of how you are built, your personality, the experiences you have, what you believe. You understand? Belief, knowledge, they played a role in it. Once you start to become aware of that, you can kind of distinguish, especially being self-aware, you can kind of distinguish and through your memory, think back on what was true and what's not, what's real and what's not, and distinguish that information. But not everybody can remember from that past time, so it's all like a, which is kind of a sad thing. Like, we're domesticated as children, and then we have to kind of learn how to reprogram ourselves as adults. But I guess it's life. I don't know. It's life, man. And I see it literally now, like, especially when I watch things, I see it in everything. Like, I see it, like, I'm very conscious of it. But, hey, man, like I said, pray you're doing well. Have a good day today. Have a good night, wherever you are. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Gotta go take my clothes out the washer. Peace, man. Peace.